Seven Deadly Sins, Volume 30, Chapter 241, To Crush the Commandment, or Inheritable Soul. Crushing the Commandment. The king shall become kings once more. Chandler unleashes his true power. The ones that saved King from his moment of despair were the giant elder and the fairy king. In a nick of time. Ten Commandments, Doror and Drakna. Answer me, why would you help the seven deadly sins? We have no obligation to answer you. More importantly, it appears we've gotten ourselves mixed up with a real problem here. Like shooing off. And Drill's like doing hand signals. Boom. Wait. Being pushed down. What's happening? They're shocked. Fusion attack or tree. Or Della or Dora. Boom. Just causing a big sprout come out. You impudent little fools, going after him. Boom, eek. It's like, you should just leave this to us. Run now, while you can. We'll fight together with you. That monster Chandler is insanely powerful. I'm gonna stay too, even if you tell me I can't. I'm still gonna fight. Diane, huh? Oh, she's like small. Like, Ban, please, take care of everyone. Wait, I got it. Doro. Bloxnia, you needn't say anything. This is our atonement for betraying you, our friends. During the great battle festival, when we thought you resembled someone, we didn't even give it any pause. But now we finally realize that nostalgic magic of yours. You are that Elizabeth, aren't you? Please take care of Melotus. Now go, Mama, go. The boar hat's leaving. He's like struggling in the plant. We're almost at the limit of our endurance. Gulp. Oh right. Before that, huh? And King's like being in the tentacles. What? Listen to me in this. First Fairy King. I can't get free. What I mean is for the fairy who's just barely begun to sprout his wings, and tiny little giant to leave this place. Got the plant, but we can still fight. Yeah, while you're so burnt out of magic that you can't even get free from something like that, huh? Even so, I still have a very high opinion of you. Even with your wings just barely sprouted, you're able to wield the spirit spear's power on par with me. Once your wings are fully grown, you will likely become the most powerful fairy king of all time. What? Like, Diane, you must lead the giant clan now. You cannot die here. Me? Lead the giant clan? I cannot. The giants are valorous warriors who fear nothing, even death. But to put it another way, they know of nothing save for combat. They are a cowardly clan. They're a cowardly clan who do not have the courage to retreat. That's what they need, which means the reason and responsibility for the substantial decrease in numbers lies with me, their king. Tom, in order for the giant clan to prosper in the future, they will definitely need someone like you, which means I shall become the new king. Rather, the new queen's shield. Oh shoot. Now this conversation is over. Snap. It's like, what? Wait, please. It just sends away. Sparkle. It's like, comes on the boar hat. Oh, what? Huh? King, Diane. Phew, at last. That's a little off our backs, isn't it? Boom, just comes out. It's charging them. Like, boom. Like, they're trying to get out of the way. Big cut through the ground. Blowing. Rustle comes down. The Ten Commandments, rather. Great King, Fairy King, or Giant King, Fairy King. This is a serious, grave betrayal. We are no longer 10 Commandments, nor are we kings. Like, stands up. We are simply a fairy and a giant. It's like charging. Boom, boom, boom. He's charging. The Fairy King's like putting out his whip. Thorns. Boom. And the dude in the ground. rising through rocks. Punch through, boom, cause a big hole. Bug just stung him in the back and it broke off the stinger. Looks back, boom, cuts the. Wait, did he just cut Droll? Lotus, ever since that day you fell into our underworld, for the past long 3,000 years, your will has continued to persist throughout. Although it was all for the love of just one woman, it is still something that is utterly unimitable by anyone. Inimitable? Whatever. Inimitable. You got them in the past. I would have loved to see you both just once more. I pray somehow that one day, over them, demurderize them, you will be rewarded for all your suffering. Got him. They're just down. Really like cut up. The lives they gave up lay the foundation of the future, or for the future. Here, the ancient kings have fallen. Even the two mighty former Ten Commandments are unable to stop Chandler. The hand of the demon of despair draws closer to the 7 deadly sins. Chapter 242, 7 Deadly Sins, End. Oh shoot. The bonds between these 7 are eternal. Putting their lives on the line to protect the future, Dollar and Gloxnia take on a fully powered and serious Chandler and ultimately die. Well, in there. Linger in there. Wait, Ling, hang in there. It's like, Merlin. Like, oh, sis. Wait, you're awake. Oh, that's right, she was a little kid. What happened to me? You lost consciousness. Like, that's right. Like, crying over her. If I recall, I was heading to get my spell sphere for absolute cancel. She got knocked out. When the shop was suddenly attacked, I was unable to do anything about it and ended up getting slammed into the wall. I gasped, what about that demon? It's like, huh? The first fairy king and king of giants. Both Lotus and I will never forget you two either. I see. That's the state of things. He was a much greater monster than I ever imagined. That's not all. Gother's also in terrible condition. Gother's knocked out. For him to forcefully push through and go against an absolute order, that's just plain suicide. He's knocked out. Any human would have died on the spot. Even you look like you've been tossed through the ringer, Diane. It's like, yeah, she's like a, I don't know, rap. The way she's now, even I could beat her. It's like, come on, it's like blowing smoke. If you're gonna go there, Merlin, I would have never dreamed that your true form was actually a cute little girl. How utterly pathetic. Huh. It's like, Diane's like smacking Hawk away. Like, wait, bacon grizzle? Oh, like, anyways. For now I need to return this sealed magic power back to normal. Like, what? You turned back already? Wait. Escanor, like, wait. Cough. Like, Escanor, what's wrong? Cough, hack. Oh. Like, hey. Yeah, he's hurt. His body's still in bad shape. Invigorate. Like, thank you. Like, Diane's like trying to heal him. Is it just my imagination, or am I feeling a little under the weather as well? It does feel really stuffier. Wait, what's happening? Are you okay, Biggie? It's like, well, if I had to say, I'm hungry. Never mind. I should have known better than to ask. The cause of this is clear. Well, it's like burn up. It's a miasma emanating from Melotus. Like darkness is coming out. The negative energy within it is growing stronger by the minute. There's nothing wrong with him. Like that. A little bit going over. I'm sorry. The two of us are going to go outside for some fresh air. It's like picks up Melotus. Come outside. I'm worried about them. What about you? How are you doing? Huh? Or oh, it's like flexing. It was just a little coughing fit. That's all. As you can see, I'm still good to keep fighting. I'm not sure. Nighttime is drawing closer, so I'm not quite at my best, and I can still at least be of some use. That pride, it's like, I see. Anyways, our first priority is getting our magic power back to normal Merlin. By the way, I don't see Ban anywhere. Oh, Ban, he's looking, huh? He's with Lane. We were staggering quite a bit earlier. Are you alright? Yeah. But what's most important is that everyone's safe. Not quite. Yeah, she's like in bed. There were sacrifices. I know. But it was what both Gloxna and Dolor desired themselves. I heard their voices right up to the very end. So you don't need to worry yourself over them, Ban. I know that, Elaine. Like, I won't complain anymore. Touching foreheads. Because right now, I'm gonna make this moment yours. Melodious. It's like in her lap. I'll always be by your side. Got the rest of them inside. Like Esnor's with the King's Casvel. Looks like you finally found that spell sphere. Yeah, Marlin back to normal. The whole room really got trashed from the chaos earlier. Pogo. Looks like looking through everything. Is there anything fun to play with in here? How about King and I help you clean up? Can you stop using my sacred treasure as a cleaning rag? Oh, Casville. Like Dan's looking over Gother. What's this test tube here? Test tube. Gother, I'm sure you'll get better. Anyways, we need to hurry and devise some countermeasures against Chandler. Dan's like human form or human size. Will we be able to evacuate the Captain Elizabeth away from here and hide them somewhere before then? Sniff, smelling them. Looking at his wings. We should still have some time before he catches up to us. It's like leaping. He's coming after him. Elizabeth looking back. It can't be. He's coming. Oh. Looks like snouting. Esnor, turn back into this puny version. Hang on. Then that means, oh, this is bad. The Captain and Elizabeth are outside. We need to protect them. Oh shoot, right there. Huh? What? Like bowing down. Whoa. Melodus is up. Welcome back, young Master Melodus. Oh shoot. This is the absolute worst timing for him to awaken. Can't believe that. That form. It's Melodus as he was when he was commander of the Ten Commandments. No! You're one of the 7 deadly sins. You're the dragon sin Melodus. He looks back. Yes, Ban. I do still remember everything. You all were my precious comrades. Phew. Really had me scared there for a second. Looks like doesn't realize it. Did he say you were his precious comrades? This is wrong. This feeling. It's just like back then. Chandler, take me to Zeldris. Young Master, you can't possibly be intending to take that woman with you. I am. And I will hear no complaints. They're gonna go? Wait. What are you planning to do with sister? Or with Sissis? Elizabeth is nearly out of time. But by doing this, I will definitely be able to save her. What? Is it gonna break her curse? Oh, a way to definitely save Elizabeth. If that's what you're trying to do, Captain, then let's all work together. I'm sorry, but please don't concern yourselves with us anymore. Huh? I don't want to have to kill you all. What? So today, the 7 deadly sins are disbanded. Their captain is gone. The bonds of these 7 face the time of their dissolution. Or dissolution, whatever. He has awoken. The 10 Commandments, Melodus, the cruel, cold demon's decision was to bid farewell to his comrades. Chapter 243. Thus he embarked on his journey. and then he leaves on a trip. Grandma Lewis and Ben, feeding Hawk, dumping on him. As of today, the 7 deadly sins are no more. Captain, do you hear what you're saying? Captain, say something. Flap, flap. You can't mean it. And what's the surefire way that will save Elizabeth? Well, Lewis, you can't be implying I will become the Demon Lord. Oh, like shocked. You. Snap out it. Hawk's like, becoming a dragon? No way, he's becoming the Demon Lord. Hawk goes in. Oh, he's becoming a demon. Listen up. You're the captain of the strongest knightly order, the 7 deadly sins. Flap, flap, flap. Hawk-chan. It's like, and the owner of the boar hat that serves the most disgusting food ever. Huh. You think I never noticed? Huh? Oof. Just claps his hand, or claps his mouth. I'm sure you've been enjoying watching us suffer, Demon Lord. Wait, what? Wait, Fox is the Demon Lord? Snork, yeah. It's like, send him flying back and ban. Master, it's like, tell Gother for me too. That the days I spent with you weren't half bad. Lotus, stop it. Don't make stupid decisions on my behalf. Let's go, Chandler. With pleasure, Master. Whoosh. Start flying. Like, oh no. Clatterado. So is Hawk really the Demon Lord? Darn it. It's like poink. Like pound the fist on the table. Oh, it was King. What's the captain thinking? The captain is not in his right mind at the moment. These are the effects of his emotions being stolen from him by the Demon Lord in Purgatory. But we can't just leave the two of them like that. Looks like it felt like he was calling me the Demon Lord. Snork. I think you're just imagining things. Wait, no. I think what he meant was I'm as strong as the Demon Lord. Like, Sir Hawk, do you have a second? Huh? What's up? Click, click, click. Click, click. Huh? It's that voice I heard during Escanor's and the captain's fight. That's it. Just one more step. Fascinating. Sir Hawk, you're connected to Purgatory. What? Wait, the Demon Lord was watching them? Huh? In a word, Sir Hawk is the corridor connecting this world to Purgatory. Me? Connecting? Purgatory? How? I believe I know how, and we will speak of that later. However, for a long time now, the Demon Lord has been using your eyes. Are you kidding me? To keep watch over the captain. What? Hawk like join. Then why don't we go through Hawk to get to Purgatory? Like, and get back the captain's emotion from the Demon Lord. Diane, you clever thing, you. It's like pat on her head. He. Pet me, and praise me. Sorry, but that's not possible. Oh, Merlin knows? Well, why not? With the exception of the captain, who's had the curse put on him, I only know one person who was able to go and come back from Purgatory. One person? Gulp. But you're saying such a person did exist, right? My father led a city, which was the seat of wisdom and learning. After much research, he discovered the door to Purgatory and stepped through it, but only for 1 minute. Came back. When he came back, he was a wreck. He was a wreck of his former self. Comes melted. The heck? Like stats melted? Huh? In just 1 minute? How long does time pass? Till the hour of his death, he raved on to himself about Purgatory. There in Purgatory, there is a mix of both burning hot and freezing cold, while the earth is highly poisonous. Together they destroy the flesh and bone of any living thing. Time is so distorted that a single minute lasts for a year, eats away at the soul of mortals. You lose all senses and can only rely on your sixth sense. In this land of chaos, the dead and monstrous, with their broken souls, hunt you down. The captain's emotions could be anywhere in that living hell. So how are we supposed to find it? Not to mention that the one in possession of those emotions is the Demon Lord himself. That's just too brutal of a foe to battle. Give it up. But, Diane's crying, but Sonor's like, we can't just give up. And King's like, then what are we supposed to do? Grit. It's like, I'll go. Wait, Ban's gonna go? Yeah, because Ban's immortal. Ban. Sorry, but I'm immortal. Yeah. Did you hear a word of what I just said? Sure, you may be immortal, but your soul is like everyone else's. Even if you were to go, there's no guarantee that you'll find the captain's emotions, be able to get them back, or even to be able to return. If you go, you'll only end up dying, or you'll only end up dead. It's like, that may be. Merlin's right. If anything were to happen to you, what will Elaine do? Ban. Let's all think of some other way, okay? Like, please, let me do this. I want to save my best friend. If I can't even do that, Elaine's like, her wings are flourished. Then how am I supposed to protect the girl I love? Like, pats kick on the shoulder. Pat, I promise I'll come back. Until then, take care of Elaine for me. Ban, you're such a... you idiot. There really are no guarantees, you understand? But fine. We don't have much time left before Sissy's time is up. I got the forehead. Like, you're our orb. Hey Ben, what's up, Master? Oh, Hawk's talking to him. You come back now. You hear? Without you, I won't get to eat any more yummy leftovers. Don't worry. It's like, don't you worry. And pats him on the head. Ben, it's like, goes in. Look, he's gone. Starts to look around. Blink. What the? I don't feel the ground underneath me. Am I floating? Like, no. It's like falling. I'm falling. Flap, flap, flap. Twitch, rumble, rumble. So this is purgatory. Just you wait, Captain. Boom. Chapter 244. The Chosen Queen. Or The Chosen Princess. Which one is it? Okay. Arfat. Or Harat. One who has attained nirvana. Like going through the demon just with his sword blast. I don't know. The koala. No, you don't. Like, purge. And, alright. Yeah. Help me. Get behind me. Fly now. Yeah. Purge. Shockwave. Fusion attack. Holy shock. Obliterate them. Phew. That was close. He's watching him. You should not try to push yourself. Does it still hurt? I'm fine. This is outrageous. Twitch. Right now, there are demons running amok all over Britannia. We're coming all the way out here into the mountains for a secret little lovers rendezvous. Didn't you come out here for a rendezvous too? Woohoo! Like, come on now, don't get upset. How dare you? It's like, we're currently on a journey to find a certain holy knight and the sorceress that abducted him. Does that ring any bells? A knight and a sorceress? Not sure. After this, don't you dare do anything so foolish, kid. Like, make sure you get home safely. Yes, sir. Darn it, Handy. Like, Hendrickson. Got that two lovers? Huh. So beautiful. You're Gil. Like, the Margaret. Is something the matter? Just now. Never mind. Must have been my imagination. Thought I heard a whisper on the wind just now. The Gil thunder. The road ahead splits off into two. What should we do? I believe the right one leads to a village. Why don't we head there and hole up for the night? Lady Margaret. She's on a horse. Lady Margaret, or the right. Going left. Going hunting. Check this out. This big old plump vicious rabbit. It's like on the other side. Look, I know that you're upset. Having to travel together with the person that caused you and Gil suffering for 10 long years, and also twisted Vivian into what she became. The agony must be almost unbearable. He's just holding the rabbit by his ears. That's right. I'm so angry and frustrated, and I can't do a thing about it. Hang on just a second. If anyone's responsible, it's me. I'm always having to be protected, and all I can ever do is pray. I'm so powerless and helpless. Even at a time like this, when Gil is facing humiliation at the hand of Villian. I'm so very thankful to you too. There's no way I would have been able to go on a journey like this on my own. Like, oh. By the way, Dreyfus, why didn't you want to head to the village? Huh? I was the one that said we should go there. Huh? You whispered that we should go left, didn't you? Was somebody else talking to him? Like, Book? Gasp. What's the matter? I'll be right back. Wait, she go in the woods? Don't go straying away too far now. Alright. Hey, Dreyfus. Those two were saved earlier. God, don't remind me. Those two we saved earlier. Oh, I read that wrong. God, don't remind me. These youngins these days. No, not that. I'm sure Margaret felt really lonely then. From an outsider's perspective, however silly or meaningless it may have seemed, I'm sure she would have liked to have done something like that with Gil. We were the ones that stole precious moments like that away from those two. That's why I want to try to make up for it somehow. Like, yeah. We will definitely save Gil. Besides, we still need to pass along my brother's words to him, right? Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that you're actually able to understand a woman's heart a bit more. Quit making fun of me. I've just gotten older, that's all. No, that hurts. Like, pound the arm. By the way, she's been gone a while now, hasn't she? Maybe she's taking a pee. I take back everything I said. Hey, we got a crack in the hill? Is that you, Gil? Hey, Margaret. Hey, Margaret, answer us, please. Say this for sure. Where in the world did she get off to? You don't think she's been injured somewhere? Dreyfus, what? I've got a really bad feeling about this. In fact, it started ever since Lady Margaret said that earlier. I heard a soft whisper on the wind. But you whispered that we should go left, didn't you? It's just like what we experienced 10 years ago in the chasm at Donafard. Dreyfus, did you hear that? Yeah. It sounded like it could have been a groan or just the wind, but boom. The heck? The demon? Please be okay, Lady Margaret. And they found the split. Dreyfus, in here, from the crack. Why would she go into this boulder? I don't know. But for now, let's just keep going after her. This is a druid altar. What? She found a druid, and there she is, just standing there. It was different from the ones I've known. You're not Gil. Who are you? Why did you call me Margaret, bearer of such a sublime, beautiful, precious soul? Was it a demon? I've been waiting for someone like you. I heard your prayers and brought you here to grant your wish. This voice, I knew it. My wish? But in order for that, your devotion and dedication is essential. No, don't listen to what it says. Is that the demon guy? If I will be able to take back Gil from Vivian, I can bear anything. Reaching out for her. This is bad. Purge. Ah, Hendrickson. Purge. Like, yes. The secret technique that we had once taught to the druids. Wait, or is it a goddess? I'm overflowing with magic power. For it to have this much affinity with my magic, this is truly the perfect vessel. There's no doubt about it. I felt this magic somewhere before. No, not from my memories, but from Fraudrin's. Hey, what's wrong? Your magic power. It's filled with this much light? Who are you? Boom, wings swim out. I am of the God's clan, one of the 4 archangels. Rodrosiel. Follow me, humans. Oh. Become a member of my stigma. Oh, it's the leader. The 4 archangels. 4 archangels, Rodrosiel soul has manifested itself within Margaret's body. The goddess clan's counterattack begins, and together we shall destroy the demon clan. The stoic, cold goddess is revived. Their threat of fate against their nemesis, the demon clan, has once again been reborn into the present. Chapter 245, March of the Saints. March of the Saints. A memory from 1 year ago of 3 sweet sisters sharing a moment of happiness. Because of her desire for Gil Thunder, Margaret gives her body as host to Radrugel. That guy. The wheel of fate from 3,000 years ago begins to spin once more. So what's he gonna do? During the time of the Holy War 3,000 years ago, all our military might was supposed to be in the state of equilibrium, but the goddess clan, who suddenly found themselves holding the heavier end of power, were forced to make a very bitter decision to sacrifice our own bodies to seal the demon clan. Become in spirit form and we dwelled within relics of the time and awaited the moment of our revival. So that's how she come back. She can't be a real goddess of the goddess clan. The sacred power. There's no doubt about it. Just turn the bell. Was that a light? Of course, we knew. That sealing them was simply delaying the inevitable. Like make a cross. The only way to truly sell this is for one of us to ultimately be destroyed. Boom! Just sends blast at that demon. Pan. Got Jericho. Shoot. It's like a window to your soul. Why would you have like a hole in your chest armor? Something can like take your heart. I don't know. Reach in there. Got the demons coming out, like swiping at him. Boom! Got a demon like blasting him. Bend over. Boom! A whirlwind. Oh shoot! Hack. Fish is clenching him. Feed me your souls. Pouting him. Boom! He's dissipating. What the heck? What was that? Huh? Wait. Oh, it's. Huh? No, it's goddess. You're playing an instrument? We are that which will guide you. Our words are truth. Our actions are justice. Follow us, O humans. Become a member of our stigma. And together we shall defeat the demon clan. The heck? Thunderclap! Boom, he's going to. His hands are like bleeding. Darn it. As I thought, this wall is being protected by magic. But if, at the very least, someone could notice the sounds that are happening inside. No, there's no way they could. If it's in the mountain or in the middle of the forest, that'd be highly unlikely. Gil, where are you? Huh? Oh, are you struggling in vain again? Huh? What? It's the wind. We got the ceiling. It can't be. Darkness. Wait, there's a passage? I'm sure of it. The passage that leads up from here. There's air coming through it from the outside, which means I can get out from here. Huh? Like, goes out a block? It like comes out? I did it. I'm out. Now I can get back to Linus. Huh? Sees clouds? It can't be. It's a big statue. So does that mean this is above the sky itself? Where is he? Master discovered this place. It was likely one of the sky palaces that the goddess clan built long ago, or so my master said. So just give up already, Gil. Lioness is already done for, and unfortunately, that means so is Margaret. But there's nothing we can do about that now. If we had stayed there, then we would have been killed by the Ten Commandments too. Margaret, if nothing else, I would have wanted to die alongside you. No, Gilhart, you must not say such sad things. We got to live. For her sake as well. Shut your face. You open your mouth again. He's like crying. That's right, Hart. We should make babies. What do you say? If it's a girl, you can name her Margaret. Suck on that, Margaret. Gil's mine now. Serves you right. Gil, Hart. Wait, what? Wait, what? She just got pierced in the back of the neck. Ugh. Wait, what happened? I kept my promise. Oh, we got the angel. Saved your lover and subdued the witch whom you hate. Margaret, it can't be. Is that you? Gil, is that you? And she's like bawling. Gil on the run. Margaret. Now it's your turn to keep yours. Goes through, feathers in air. Back to being goddess. Huh? Margaret, what's going on? This is cruel. It's just too much. Indy, help me. Let me your strength. It's like, Holy Knight Captain Dreyfus, wait. No, you. You're one of the Ten Commandments. It's like, he's yelling at him. It was you who did this to Margaret, wasn't you? Yell Thunder, wait a second. It's me, the real Dreyfus. But more importantly, Indy, hurry. Like, liar. God, trust me. It's really me. Right? And? Like, Indy. Like, call for him. I can't believe it. The druid altar was connected this high up into the skies. Pick? Going to her? Something matter? Redego? Wait, Redekio? Oh. They're all converging to one location. The great three evil stars. The mightiest of the darkness is mobilizing. The tide of holy war. The tide of holy war can no longer be stopped. The goddess clan begins to move, heading towards a new holy war. Meanwhile, the three mightiest of the demon clan all gather in one place. Chapter 246, A Chance Meeting. Where is this place? Flashback? What am I doing here? Why are you up? Wait, why are you up to all alone? Huh? Is his older brother? What's Elizabeth? You get in a fight with your older brother again? You. Ah, hack. Like, huh? Oh, he comes out like the pod? Yes. Like, what was that dream just now? Looks like Sleeping Beauty's finally awake. Wait. Oh, it's you, Perona. Wait, Peronia? Okay. Come on, Master Esrosa. Don't just write me off like that. After all, it was me, Peronia, who looked after you and nursed you this whole time. Nursed me. More like experimented on me. Anyways, how long was I asleep? About 3 or 4 days, Winkle. But from the look of it, you're back in good health. Yep. A healthy young man. And that's all that matters. It's like staring at his chest. What exactly are you looking at when you say that? Eep? Oh, his butt? Or his... Oh, his junk. Oh, she's looking at his junk. Like, huh? What the? This is impossible. Feel that massive magic power? Looking at the tower? Oh, it's Molus. Elizabeth, whatever happens, do not leave my side. Okay, I understand. Huh, look at her. It was supposed to be me all over, the young master. Welcome him home. They're coming to the doors. Boom, kya. It's like, shh. When stopped. Well, hello, Zeldris. Coming in. So the greatest traitor of all time just comes leisurely strolling into the enemy base. You got some nerve. Not only that, he brought that filthy goddess back along with him. How this managed to happen while the pacifier demon was with them can only be explained by a complete and utter incompetence. I was opposed to this, you know. I tried to stop it. In fact, the first thing I tried to do was massacre that woman as fast as I could. Enough, Chandler. Sorry. He's like, my business here is simple. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I've come here to become the Demon King. The Demon King. I'm the one that's going to be Demon King. Why am I the only one that's being left out of here? I think it's gonna. Oh, he comes in. We three are each other's. Oh wait, we three are each other's only brothers in the entire world, aren't we? To tell the truth, I don't give a darn about the throne of the Demon King. But if you guys are fighting over it, then I want in. He wants in? That's Rosa. So you're alive. Yep. And I thank you for that harrowing experience. It's him. He's the one that killed Melissa back then. It's strange. I get the feeling I met him somewhere before that. You're looking well, too, brother. Huh? Are you Elizabeth? Looking at each other? How do you know my name? This is the first time that I've ever met you. Who knows? I don't really understand it myself. Forget it. I changed my mind. I'm gonna pass on this whole game of fight for the Demon King's throne. But in exchange, give Elizabeth to me. Wait, what? It's like, this is perfect. After all this time, I didn't come back just to fight amongst brothers. But let me make two things perfectly clear. The one that's going to become Demon King is me. I'm not handing Elizabeth over to anyone. Looking at the thorn. Oh, he's up in the air. Has multiple daggers. 7 daggers. Oh, and his other brother, his younger brother's like at the, it's like a knee. Cowards don't get to comfort. After all this time, I won't allow you, of all people, to get in the way of my ambitions. Like full counter on him. Boom, brought them down. Master Zeldris, don't move. Boom, gets struck the abdomen. This is a matter between us siblings. Stay out of it. It's like, curse you. This must be one of those make one move and I'll kill you kind of situations. Yep. Now this is the true majesty of the king, or ever king. This is a king's might. I, Chandler, am so moved, I simply cannot hold back my tears, like crying. Impossible. Even with the Demon King's power, I can't move my body in the slightest. And it's just as Father said, Melodious truly is. How interesting, Melodious. Like Esner's trying to get up. Compared to the last time we fought, you're almost like a completely different person. Like, his hands like, wah. That's better. Again, so the tattoo. After all, if we're going to discuss anything, first off, we need to figure out exactly where we stand with one another. The greatest evil has been completely revived, seizing his place at the absolute pinnacle. He accepts none as his equal. The successor Melodious completely overwhelms the two younger brothers. There no longer exist any obstacles to his rule as the Demon King. Chapter 247, Recovery or Collection. Okay. When food in the world of scraps is abundant, we got hawk just all over. What else is there but eating and napping? Boom. The darkness comes out. Mullah, stop this. If you continue further. So he stops it. Someone's like, ha 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 ha. I apologize for calling you a coward. You are without a doubt the Melodious, the son whom the current Demon King still speaks of, the demon whom even the four archangels feared, and the older brother whom I looked up to. Wait, that Malus is the older brother? Okay, but that doesn't mean that I've given up yet. So looking at Elizabeth. Don't give me that stuff, Esterosa. Even if you accept him, I won't. I absolutely will not. Like wobbling. Malus, the only reason you ever want the Demon King's power, the only reason you even want the Demon King power, so that you can dispel the curse that's been placed on you and that woman, isn't it? That's right. That's why I came here to take the power that our father. That's why I came here to take the power that our father, the Demon King, had lent to you. Like, he has a dragon. But just now, I realized I hadn't expected it. But even if I took that strength you bestowed, I wouldn't have the power to free this curse. Shut up, he's on his knees. Shut up. Like, come back up. Like, about to chop his head off. The one that's gonna be the Demon King is me. Boom, he like stops it. Heck, God. Like darkness coming out, Escroza. Oh. He doesn't let his guard down at all. Darn it, so close. Like, boom. He has his brother's arm, like, an arm lock. Eldris. Another reason why you're so obsessed with becoming Demon King. Shut up. Like talking in his ear, huh? Let him go. Huh? That's the Eldris. Is everything right? Like, fine, I suppose I'll help you. Although, I'm still not thrilled about it. What do you whisper? In just what way have the winds of change blown now? Did he blackmail you or something? But just as you said, the power that I bestowed doesn't hold a candle to Father's own. Are you planning to train until you reach the level of the Demon King? That would take too much time. We have less than 3 days left. It's like when our father, the Demon King, decided to bring the vast chaotic demon world under his reign. He split his own strength He split his own strength in half and granted it to his servant with a plan to take control of all of it at once. But the power was so great that it could even threaten his own position. So our father devised a much more efficient method of controlling the demon world without ever granting any one person too much power. He split that power into 10 fragments and granted it to 10 warriors. Okay? Those warriors became the 10 commandments. What? Eldris, Esterosa, I want you two to go recover all of the commandments. With all the commandments recovered, I will be able to gain power on par with the Demon King. Not the power, but their commandment power. Oh, wait a second. Recover the commandments? No. Is something like that even possible? He's like, omniscience brings orbs or sigils. I've already collected the commandments from the traitor, Gother, Loxna, and Joler. Seriously? Let me see. Which? Yeah, hey. How interesting. Hurry up and tell me how to recover them too. What's that face for? It never hurts to have more help around, right? He's like in a stance against Esterosa. Hey, what are you trying to pull? No. You're not trying to take my commandment, are you? It's like, Walsmezel Lasha. It's like doing chanting. Whoa. Huh? Nothing happened. The recovery of a commandment requires either its owner's consent or for its owner to be rendered powerless or unable to fight. Why didn't you say so in the first place? You scared me there. But what are you planning to do, Melois? Gother wasn't loyal to the Demon King, and neither were Gloxnia or Dolar. Those were special cases. But everyone else has sworn their fealty to the Demon King and has great loyalty to him. If they refuse, you won't be able to just take it. Hey, what if they're killed? Can we take them still? Wait, it's gonna kill them? What? Sorry. My wording was kind of harsh. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I'm just saying, if by some chance they happen to be killed by someone or something, suppose, hypothetically, if one of the 10 commandments were to die, the commandment itself would remain within the corpse, ready to be removed. Currently, there are 3 who still have commandments that have gone missing. Garan, Maroskelia, and Grey Road. And you got 2 together. Grey Road was defeated by Merlin of the 7 Deadly Sins. What? Ammunition. Molus has one. Took this from him specifically for this. Like, Molus? Well, unfortunately, I have no clue as to Galran or Maroskulia current whereabouts. Why don't you do what you can to find them? So what, Molus? You plan to just sit back watching from up on high while you have us do your bidding? Do you seriously think any of them are just going to quietly hand over their commandment to the person that betrayed the Demon Clan? That's why I have to leave this to you 2. It's in your hands. Looks like you're well aware of your own position. That's not at all. The real reason is so he can protect that darn woman, Elizabeth. Wake up, young master. Hurry and open your eyes. Got an orb? Well, things have gone pretty interesting, don't you think? Haha. First, the traitor comes home, and now he says he's going to be our Demon Clan's king. Just in case, let me be clear about this and get it out of the way, Esterosa. Don't even think about trying to steal Don't even think about trying to steal all the commandments we've recovered first for yourself. Let's go. I got Warhat. Ban doesn't come back. I don't know what I'll do. Lane's just like, oh, it's alright, Lane. I just know Ban will, well, I'm pretty sure Ban will be able to make it back. Probably, yeah. It's alright. Ban will definitely come back. It's like Diane, right? Like Diane like punching King, and King's like back his old chubby self. I'm also worried about the captain and the princess. Please hurry and get better as well, Gother. Merlin. His commandment has been stolen. And it was right after he was looking after me. Lotus. Really been driven that far? Peaky. Oh, someone with incredible power is approaching. And oh, it's Rosa. In search of the commandments. These mighty 2 are on the move. The threat of their assault approaches the 7 deadly sins, who are in possession of Mescalia, the Faith's commandment. Recovery can happen, dead or alive. The crooked smile escaping his lips is a threatening omen. And now we're on chapter 248, our choice. Or our choices. Plural. Okay. Such failure. Such disgrace. Huh? To be unable to protect Lord Zeldris at a time like that. I'm hardly even fit to call myself his master. I couldn't even face him up again. Leave alone see him. Let alone see him off before he left. This pain, the sadness within me. He's like crushing the rock. Like, Well then, While he's gone, I guess you better get yourself into shape. Isn't that right, napping demon? This is all your student's fault, pacifier demon. But what could Melois have said to him to suddenly change his mind like that? This ale is delicious. Like, just chugging glug glug. Oh, Lord Zeldris. Why? Why would you do what he asks of you? Excuse me, Master Cusack. I've got a little something I need to talk to you about. Make it quick. He's like whispering. Or, no, she's whispering. Pacifier. I'm gonna be leaving my station for a bit. Oh, you're leaving? This off? What a weird guy. But truly, young Master Melois is the most worthy and most fitting to be the present Demon King. The only problem is, like, that woman. It's like getting angry. Okay, we're back at Elizabeth. Please, Melois, rethink this. You can't do this. You absolutely can't become Demon King. This is the only means I've left. Please understand, Elizabeth. Like staring at her. I will break this curse, no matter what it takes. That was a promise I made to you. Is she gonna live? But I'm scared of dying, rather. What I'm scared of is being reincarnated and forgetting all my current memories. Like all the 7 deadly sins, all the kings, princesses. I'm scared of forgetting about father and my older sister, about Hawk, Diane, and Elaine, and about all the 7 deadly sins. But the thing I'm most scared of is that I might never see you again. If you break this curse, you might be able to save me, but I might also lose my memory. Besides, you of all people must know what would happen if you became Demon King, right? Demon King's power is great, which means I will most likely not be able to stay in this world, Britannia, anymore. Then what would the point? Oh wait. Then what point would breaking this curse have? Because there are 2 woods. I don't want this. I don't want to live in a world without you. You don't need to worry about that, huh? Every time you're reborn through your mother, the Sovereign Goddess's curse, you will have your love for me imprinted onto you, or into you. Once the curse is broken, then all those feelings will be wiped clean as well. So you don't need to worry. Are you seriously saying that? That though you love me, my feelings for you have been manufactured by someone else? If not, then it would be impossible, wouldn't it? For you to only love me every single time that you're reborn. Then why? She's like crying. Instead of trying to save me, you should have just let me be. After all, I just forget everything after I was born anyways. So then you could have just lived your life falling in love with someone else. Yeah, I can't help it. What can't you help? Like, who's back? Wait, is it back to normal? Whatever you is. Okay, that makes sense. Whatever you it is, whether you were a goddess or whether you were a princess of the lioness, I love all of you. It's like, Lois reaching. Oh, she's hugging him. I know for sure too that all 106 Elizabeths and me as the princess of the lioness, every time I fell in love with you through my own will, Lois, there's still time. Why don't we try to figure out some other way with all the 7 deadly sins? Like, just embracing her. I've always loved you just so much. I could hardly even handle it. Every time I touched you like this, my heart would beat like crazy. I couldn't do anything to stop it. And yet now, I feel nothing except this demon self. She's like shocked. Please understand, Elizabeth. The only thing I have left is the promise that I made to you. I see. In that case, I've got a plan as well. Huh? Skirt. I'm going to work together with the 7 deadly sins and use all my strength to stop you from becoming Demon King. Stop this foolishness. Let go of me. Like grabs her. Oh, slaps him. If hitting me will make you feel better, then hit me, idiot. Boom, shines light. It's like, gets in him. It's like sitting flying in the mirror. He's like, dumbstruck. Just as much as you were trying to save me, I want to help you as well. He's like running. Just hang on. Lotus. At the midnight sun. Or midnight. This is bad. Really, really bad. Ooh. There's an incredible magic coming closer to from Camelot's direction. Don't tell me. It's Chandler's. It's gonna transform, man. It's nighttime. I can't. This one's magic is completely on a different level than the last one. Settle down, everyone. Huh? Got Merlin coming out? We'll go negotiate with them. Merlin? Negotiate? How? When you have no idea who our opponent is in the first place, or what trick they might have up their sleeve. I've already looked well into who our enemy is and what they're after. It'd be pointless for them to keep coming out here after us over and over again. Don't worry, I've got my own card to play. Blah. Yep, got the snake. That's Mescala, isn't it? What do you mean by card? Greek comes out. Ah, since it's you, that's come. This will go much quicker. Zeldris. Oh shoot. Who are you? I've never seen your face before. How's it? File. Well, that's upsetting. What? Huh. Oh, she trains back. How about now? It's like, oh, it can't be. So the Merlin that Melodis mentioned was you. It's like, huh? What just happened? Got wolf. Oh, got the kingdom, or got the goddess and the demon king. The blessed daughter of the demon king and the supreme goddess. What? Wait, is Merlin his sister? This woman is a complete rule breaker. The true identity of Merlin had been shrouded in mystery. It's finally revealed. Like, huh? What? What the heck? Behind Merlin stands the two most absolute pillars, even with Zeldris as her opponent. Her relaxed smile doesn't crack. Wait, I thought her father went to. Wait, what? Her father went to purgatory. He was dying. What does that make sense? We got chapter 249, the deal. Everyone covered. Why are they naked? It's not over until everyone gets naked. Why are they all naked though? Okay. Facing down Zeldris is the girl who received blessings from gods. Merlin's true identity is, at last, revealed. What the heck? Merlin has the blessings of the Demon King and the Supreme Deity? That's like the complete opposite of the captain and the princess. Guys, this isn't exactly the time to be worrying about that. We got one of the 10 commandments right in front of us. Oh yeah. Boom. I believe this is the first time we've met. I see. So you're the 7 deadly sins. It seems you've done quite the number on my brethren. The Demon King's representative, Zeldris. His strength is nothing to be trifled with. Come on, guys. King's like transform back. Let's fight with everything we've got. So they're going through. I said there's no need for you to take action. Got Merlin? Wait, Merlin. She's like floating off. It's too noisy here. Let's talk this over one-on-one. It's like a white decision. There, pluk. Hair. Like tossing hair. Boom. Like goes on talk and like turns into like sunflower thing. Like, Greek. What the heck? I followed the faint bits of Mescala's magic. I never dreamed it would have led me to someone as distinguished as you. Looks like Grey Road was simply unlucky. The neutral metropolis of the sages, who side with neither the demons nor the goddesses, Lolion. There, a miraculous child prodigy was born possessing the magic of infinity. So that's the father that she was talking about. As rumors of the child resounded to both the demon underworld and the heavens, a god from each wanted the child offered to them. Because so she's actually not born, so she's not their sibling. Naturally, the sages of Balorion were heavily opposed, claiming that the child's power was, of course, their own. But the young child, against the will of the sages, negotiated with the two gods on her own. Her terms were gifts of her own liking. The Demon King gave detailed information of all the secret arts and mysteries of the underworld and divine protection that could defend against the brainwashing of goddesses. The supreme deity bestowed the child of divine protection, able to nullify any and all manner of dark curses and commandments. But then, that girl who had received those divine gifts turned down both of them. In other words, she had deceived gods. The two enraged gods rained curses and mist, death, hellfire, and lightning over the Balorion for 1,000 days, destroying the metropolis. That's how all the past languages destroyed. But the child with the god's protection and the magic of infinity was able to easily escape the ruination and disappeared. Get off! It's like Demon Sunflower on Hawk's nose, trying to shake it off. Never dreamed that I would see someone as notoriously infamous as you. I believe nowadays you go by Merlin. I hop down. So, what is it you're after this time? Answer me. You overestimate me. What I want is of no importance right now. More importantly, what you want is this, correct? According to my understanding, you harbor a great grudge against your older brother. So then why is it you're collecting the commandments for the traitor Meliodas? If Meliodas collects the 10 commandments, 10 pieces of the Demon King's power, then you will become Demon King. But what's in it for you? Huh? Or they overheard from the demon plant? He's gonna collect the commandments and become Demon King? Oh, that's right, because she is from her, so it's echoing from her. I don't have any obligation to answer you. I don't intend to fight you either. If you hand that over, I'll spare you 7 deadly sins. I see, a deal is. Tossing it? It's a bit of a waste, but I guess it can't be helped. Grabs it. Boom, a cube. Oh, it's cased. You. There, I've handed over. According to our deal, I've done my part. If you want anything more, it's going to cost you. Oh shoot. Alright, let's hear her price. Hand over Elizabeth to me. Elizabeth has only 3. No, just a little more than 2 days left. I can't leave her alone in the demon's lair in that state. Unfortunately, I must decline. There's no way Meliodas would allow it. Meliodas is trying to acquire the Demon King's power to break that very curse. But don't worry, as long as Meliodas is protecting her, nobody will be able to lay a finger on that woman. I'll have to take your word up for it. But in that case, you have enough to offer for this deal. Name something else. Alright. Hand over Camelot's king to me. Oh, Arthur. King Arthur. I knew it. Merlin really does. I must decline that as well, as much as it pains me to say it. I know not his face or name. I cannot guarantee his delivery. Perhaps he died when we took over the royal capital, or perhaps he fled. Perhaps he was even sacrificed to break the seal. Or perhaps there is something. Over the last few days, an unidentified attacker has been raiding the city, and we've lost many in the raids. Either way, I cannot guarantee the delivery of a little pest like that. Fine. Then a different demand. Why is that my snout? Release the holy knights and citizens of Camelot and lionesses that are captive to the commandment of piety. That I can do easily. I promise I shall release all present survivors. Make sure none of your subordinates, demons, harms them further. Very well. It's done. And they're like, real free? Huh? Well, where am I? What have we been doing all this time? It's a demon. Ah! Save us! They're gonna be safe? Now it's your turn to keep your side of the deal. Go on. Remove the spell. You gonna do it? Huh. Fine then. She's like, crack. Ah, but before that, my back just gets so stiff in this form. It's been such a long time since I've taken it. Enough with the bad acting. Hurry up and do it. What is Merlin doing? It's like she's intentionally trying to peeve him off. My snout itches. Like, you don't think she's trying to pull something. I'm seriously worried. So worried. Alright. It's been about long enough. Let me warn you. Exam. Oh, he's like, is he going for a stance? Every last one of my nerves is focused on even your tiniest move. If you try anything funny at all, I'll cut you down where you stand. I won't do anything. She has both her hands up. I won't. That is. Like, huh? Let me come. Boom, blast comes. What the heck? Boom, just encapsulates. What the heck? Huh? Heed that well. Oh, the goddess comes. For that was but a greeting. From the beyond, a blast is fired from Redigio, residing in Margaret's body. The tangled situation begins to converge. The surprise attack explodes. The goddess clan working behind the scenes, and with one blow, the current is flung open on a new holy war. Wow. And that is the end of volume 30. Wow. So Merlin got both latest scenes from the Demon King and the deity. The goddess deity. So she's not the daughter of them. That'd be kind of weird. Like the Demon King fell in love with the goddess, the high up goddess. The Melissa's like just trying to break her, and he's gonna become the Demon King. Is there a way for him to, like, come back? Like for him to obliterate the Demon King like soul, and not take it, like just obliterate the like title. Like obliterate the whole demon clan. What were your thoughts? If you're new, subscribe, like, comment. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of the day. Bye.